Victoria will be no secret at the end of the day. It's our anniversary. My wife just admitted to me that she hates this song, but I play it every year on our anniversary. It's just, to me, it's a beautiful song. I only do it once a year, you know? All I really got to say, my darling, today is a special day we call our own. So take me in your arms and hold me and tell me you love me and I'll be there. Oh yeah!
Whoa,
that note. He hit that note. Oh yeah! It's like, wow, man. Like, ironically, Tony, none of them named Tony. Right? No. It's so weird. Fuck, man. It is my anniversary. 5 years with you.
No, it's a lie.
5 years. And look, and that's 5 years of marriage. That's not counting the 4 years of turmoil this chick put me through before we got married.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was always an angel and I was always here. Always
wow.
Here.
Oh, she was always here. For all the shit she talked about how we was never going to be together, we was on the phone 14 hours a day. What the fuck did we talk about?
Everything.
For 14 hours a day. We would go to sleep and like put each other on speakerphone and listen to each other fucking snore. Like, wow. Like, we had to get married because wasn't nobody else gonna put up with us. It just wasn't gonna be a thing.
What's crazy?
What's crazy, baby?
I'm so sorry.
Oh no, you just ruined our song.
You know what's funny? I was gonna say 10 years. At the end of this year, in November, it will be 10 years.
Isn't
that crazy?
November 2008. Don't that just feel like forever ago, don't it?
It does.
Like, wow. For as far as we've come,
as much as it feels like it was forever ago, it also feels like it was yesterday.
I don't get that. I don't understand. You've heard people say that before, and it's like, well, is it a long time ago or was it like yesterday? Oddly, it's like both. Like, after so long, the days just kind of start meshing together, and you only notice them like she'll go to her mom's house for the afternoon or something, and I'm just sitting around twiddling my thumbs like snakes have legs. I don't know what to do without Asia. I'm so bored.
Saw it on the internet.
Like, oh my God, I cannot imagine a moment of my life without you, woman. Oh my God.
Sweet.
So I gotta die first.
Whoa.
Cause
wow, so you'll leave me in distress.
Oh yeah, you're clearly stronger than I am.
I don't think
you are
true.
Clearly, like, you holding me up right now.
No,
you are clearly, yeah, see?
No, you just
you are clearly the backbone of this relationship. Like, oh my God, a day in my life without you, just can't see it, dude. Can't see it. It's my whole world, Asia Yvonne. Love you to death.
Love you too.
I just felt like turning on the camera, talking about my woman, listening to Tony, who ironically none of them named Tony. Every year, and it hurt my feelings to hear my wife didn't like this song.
Okay, first off, while you hear the things you want to hear, when did I say that?
You said, I don't like this song, but because it's us, it's okay.
That's not what I said.
That is exactly what you said.
That's not what I said. I said the other day I was talking to my mom and this song came up. She was talking about how she didn't like this song. Then I said, before you and I were a thing, I never thought to like this song. But then it's like, we've been doing that. Like, this song comes on every anniversary. So it's just kind of a thing now. But I would be annoyed if, like, I don't know, just like other people for whatever reason. You know how? Okay, you know what song I hate?
What song is
I
that?
hate that song, Family Reunion. I hate
Oh my
that
God,
song
yeah.
so much. I also hate Celebrate Good Times. Come on. I don't know why. I just do. It just reminds me. You know what it reminds me of?
What?
It just reminds me of like ghetto family reunions. I don't know why. It
Everybody
just does.
doing like the hustle.
The hustle, yeah. Or like Cupid Shuffle. Like, stop it, cringe.
No. There's a song that I love the song, and you just hated it. Actually, it's two of them.
I know the song, but
There's
I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
This is Rashawn Patterson.
I don't hate it.
I Gotta
think
Get
it's
the Way
sweet
You
now.
Are.
I used to not like it. It's sweet now.
And
You accept that?
yes.
Okay. So you won't say I don't like it anymore?
Okay, I'll let that go.
Okay.
There was also a song by Gerald Levert. For whatever reason, you didn't like Gerald Levert.
I hate Gerald Levert.
But the song was "I Was Made to Love You."
I don't know
It's a beautiful
I will
song.
listen to it because you believe it's a beautiful song. I don't know. It was something about him that just always. I think it's because like again, like it's just a stigma that came with it. Like old black women like, ooh, Gerald Levert's so fine. You know, that kind of thing.
I would never into that. You know, while I got the camera on, I'm gonna go to this Gerald Levert song. You want to hold this for me?
Sure.
It's a beautiful song. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Did you just try to like attack my ear or something? No. Like there are very few songs that I hear that's like, yeah, that's me and my woman.
How long have you felt that way about this song?
From the time I heard it. Like before you even realized that I loved you.
I thought you were about to say before you were born. I was gonna say it's really creepy.
No. You want to go turn it up? I love this commercial. Have you seen the commercial with the baby horse? And he's stuck on the wrong side of the rail, and the guy gets out his car and helps him. It's the cutest thing. You know what? Turn that up. Bump that shit, homie. I love that. This is such a beautiful song to me. I don't know. There's another song by Donnell Jones that I used to listen to a lot that I don't know if aged a while. I look tired.
I love Donnell Jones. Do you remember? But you know what's weird about it? Do you remember when I sent you that song?
What song?
What's it called? Where I'm supposed to be, or where
I want to be?
And you were so mad at me for that.
I was.
But that's how I felt.
Can you even hear the song? Like, it's just us just swaying back and forth. It looks weird. And he was a chubby baby.
Okay, I do remember this song. You are such a mush ball.
I am. I'm a big mushy mush ball. But only for
That's
you,
the thing
dude.
people cross the street when you walk down the street.
You know?
The second you open your mouth, they're like, oh, he's just a big teddy bear.
What's funny is that I've always deep down been a big mushy mush. But I would be with women who'd be like, oh, let's be mushy. And I'd be like, nah, I'm straight. I'm good. She'd be like, it's our anniversary. We've been together 3 months. That's not an anniversary. The fuck you talking about? Anniversaries are annual. This is anniversary. What are you talking about? And even if I made it a year with somebody, oh, it's our anniversary. It's just a day. That shit don't mean nothing.
We never really did the month-to-month thing.
No, we did. Happy month-iversary. No, fuck that.
We've been together now for 72 months.
Right? Like we a newborn. How's the relationship? 27 months. No, I don't do that. But with my wife, I'm just this big mush ball of emotion. And there are 2 major days we celebrate. One is today, because it's our wedding anniversary.
Ironically, Valentine's Day.
And the other is the day we met, which was November 14th, 2008. And when I say celebrate, we don't go out and like paint the town red or anything. It's just a day that we set aside to just be up under each other. Like, we don't always do that anyway.
You know, it's funny. And now that I think about it, I think my husband tricked me into getting married on Valentine's Day. I'm pretty sure he did. Prior to getting married, I don't know if you remember, I hated Valentine's Day. I can't even tell you why. I never liked Valentine's Day, and we tried to get married on our anniversary when we got together originally,
Yeah.
and it didn't work out.
Yeah,
so
money just didn't fall that way for us.
And honestly, it was still very new. Like, I had just moved in with him. We had been doing that for like a month, and it was just, it was rocky. Not us. It was just the situation was rocky, and we needed to have a plan. There was no way we were going to get married and still be there. Like, literally, right after we got married, like 3 days later, we were moving out. So,
and we had we come and seen the apartment?
No, we had already put down a deposit and everything.
Okay.
Like, we were already ready, like getting ready to move.
Like, we knew, and we had been like gathering furniture.
Mm-hmm. And I remember because we went down to like sign everything, and we walked all that way, and it was like super hot, and we waited like an hour and a half for a cab to come, and it was around the corner, and he was pissed because he like drove over far away. That was before Uber was a thing.
Yeah, imagine that, before Uber.
Like, so, but yeah, then we got married. We were like, okay, let's do it on Valentine's Day. Like, that makes sense. That would be cute. And since then, it's like, I don't even, I mean, of course it's Valentine's Day, but it's like, it's my wedding anniversary, so I almost feel like everyone's celebrating my wedding anniversary.
Pretty much.
And so it's like, now I love Valentine's Day, clearly. But yeah, so my husband always finds a way to trick me into doing the things that he says is going to happen.
Wait a minute. Trick?
Mm-hmm.
You feel tricked?
Okay, not tricked, but
like,
he always gets his way.
I thought it was a sweet day.
It was a sweet day. You're right. I had to get over myself. I still don't like romantic comedies that much, but not for the reasons I used to not like them.
Yeah,
not really.
What I remember most.
That was very sweet.
About that day. I know this is a nice song too. What I remember about our wedding day the most is being down at the place, because we just went down to like the Justice of the Peace to do it, and I had on this nice fucking suit. Asia had on this dress, and it did her hair and her makeup. It had pearls on, and there was dudes in blue jeans and t-shirts getting married. It was a chick in booty shorts, and yeah, we getting married. Like,
and what made me upset was they were all getting married on Valentine's Day too. Like, they have the same idea, but they didn't take it seriously. And a part of me, honestly, they were so dressed down. A part of me felt like we were overdressed.
We were. Somebody walked. I think it was an old lady who walked up to us, and she said, "You are the best dressed couple here."
Really?
I was like, not that I needed that affirmation from you, because we have on like formal wear. And there were dudes with like just fucking FUBU jerseys on.
Oh, FUBU! I haven't heard FUBU
It's just like, why are you here? Like, like, how can you take your marriage serious? Like, your wedding picture, y'all.
God.
Like, really? Like my wedding picture. I mean, not to toot my own fucking horn or anything, but we look good. We look nice in our wedding photos.
Oh, we're so tired.
Oh, I was tired.
I don't know about you. I didn't sleep the night before.
Hurt.
Oh yeah.
Those shoes hurt.
And my
so
poor
bad.
husband, he was so sweet. I was wearing heels, and we had a photo shoot right after, and he was sweet enough to go down to Rite Aid.
I walked to that Rite Aid
and
downtown.
He got me a pair of slippers to wear around. Because I don't know what I was thinking, like, oh, I just wear heels all day. And his poor feet. And I don't know why, I guess you couldn't get away with, like, getting that kind of thing.
Yeah, I didn't want to do gym shoes or anything. That'd have been tacky. I needed to be, it was my wedding day, Oh,
and then Kari ripped my dress.
Yeah, Kari ripped your dress in Old Sack.
Yeah.
He felt so
to be fair, it's not like he ripped it and it was like, old cartoons like, oh, my undies are showing. It was literally the bottom of the dress got ripped, but it's okay. It's not like I was ever going to wear it again. I just keep it for sentimental value. Like,
it's the kind of thing, like, if we feel that way, we could get it mended.
I'm sure we could. Like, I remember we went to go get that dress, and my husband went with me because I don't have friends. And it's not like my mom was the most supportive, so I went with my husband.
She showed up because it was a wedding day.
And she signed it off.
Yeah, that's what's so funny. It's like, we talk about the day we got married so often, but it's funny because we didn't have anybody to sign to be a witness.
No, to be fair,
we could have paid somebody $20 to do it.
It could have been Rochelle or Devaney.
Yeah, but that's
But it meant more that it was my mom.
yeah. And her mom signed off on it, and that was the first time her mother ever hugged me. And I remember very specifically holding her extreme, not extremely tight, but tighter than normal. And I remember telling her, like, I promise, I'm gonna take care of this girl. I promise. Don't worry about it. I got it. And I don't know if she said you better. I felt like that was a you better moment. But I do remember after I backed up out, and don't know why, I said, can I call you mom now? It was like, no, homie, too soon.
That's going to be a no for me, dog.
No, I'm going to have to pass, brother. Like, every now and then, I'll call her mom. But basically, not it. I said, hey, lady. Is she okay with that?
It's so weird because I noticed my husband and Kari, they have it. I don't know if it's something that they realize they struggle with, but they don't actually know what to call my mom.
I really don't.
When being introduced, like my mom always says, "Oh, this is my son-in-law," or when she's introducing Kari, she'll say, "This is my grandson." But like Kari doesn't call her grandma. But
Nope.
to be fair, Kari doesn't call me mom. Every blue moon, he'll refer to me as mom, but like usually if he's talking to his friends, talking to people, he'll say his parents. So I'm his mom, and like I'm acknowledged as such, but he
don't
doesn't
call her
me
mom.
mommy.
Like that would just be weird.
Yeah.
Like he don't call me dad. He doesn't really call me anything. It's just like, what's up, homie?
Yeah, he'll call you like he'll okay.
Or if he's talking to his friends and about me, he'll say my father.
Or he'll say dad. But Kari calls me mom or calls him dad when you want something. Every blue moon, when you get a dad or mom, every blue moon.
Yeah, but it's really over the top.
Like, yeah, like you're like, all right, what is he about to ask for?
This motherfucker wants something.
So
wow, it's been such a long time, baby. A long time messing with
all of my shenanigans and all of your underhanded schemes.
I was grimy.
You were grimy.
I was grimy.
I still would like to know some of the grimy stuff you've done, but you say you won't tell me, will you?
Nope. There are some things that are better left unsaid.
But why? At this point, why? It's like if we're where we are, I'm like at this point.
Honestly,
I
feel like you know most of them. Like.
I would love to just sit down with you and talk. Because, like, I'm just interested out of curiosity. Like, oh, my gosh, you did that. That's crazy.
Like, I did some... Like, and then a lot of it was just me being stupid. Because I was sick for a long time. And it was just stuff going on in my head. And I would wander down the street in the morning in my underwear. Confused as to why I wasn't in Detroit. It's like it would,
but we always prepared. Like you would write himself like sticky notes, like call this number and ask for Asia or whatever. And
it's funny. I remember I had doctors. I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry. I had doctor's appointments that I had to go to, and I was smart enough to leave myself like a map in my phone. It was like pictures of the street, and it was like, when you're standing here, turn this way. And I would turn that way, and I would look up, and I'm looking through my phone to see where the streets were. And it's like, okay, I just passed that street. I know where I'm going now.
He's so cute.
It was always the most bizarre thing.
He would call me sometimes, and we had a thing, and it was like a code that we would say. I don't know the official name for it. And I'd say
an anchor? Talking about my anchor?
Yeah, I would say something to him, and he would reply back, and it worked.
I don't know for those of you who have had therapy, especially like seen a psychiatrist for like memory loss or whatnot, but a psychiatrist will give you an anchor word or phrase that when you hear it, it'll jog your memory, and it's like stuff comes back to you. But not everything, just up to the last time they said it. So I would be like messed up and confused, and she would say it, but I would lose time because I just didn't remember until she said it. I remember the thing, I'll never say it. It's like, and I can hear it because it's from a TV show. It's from Dollhouse. If you ever watch Dollhouse, you can watch it, and I can watch it on TV. Yeah. And it means nothing to me, but it only matters if she says it to me.
If I say it, and it's like, it's just always been a thing, and like I haven't had to do that in years and years and years.
Oh, can you imagine if you did it now?
Like, I don't know what effect it would have. Fuck. So we're not gonna do that, but if for whatever reason something ever happens, I know that I can say that. It's just a thing, you know what I mean? It's kind of like how you have a safe word. Like for us, it used to be cupcake.
Cupcake.
You know what's crazy? We came up with the safe word. It was at first it started with like tickling, like okay, safe word, stop doing that, and it was cupcake. But and I'll admit it was mostly me. We took advantage of it, and we would either say it too much or not listen to the other person when it was said. So we came up with a new safe word, which is jellyfish. And it's like, you're not supposed to come up with more than one. It's supposed to be a safe word for a reason. But I'd like to think we kind of respect the safe word now. But that's like a ultra like safe phrase that's locked up in a box.
It's like,
and it's not even an
option. If I say it, I
needed.
mean it. Leave me alone.
Yeah. No, not jellyfish. I mean the phrase.
Oh, that
but
one?
also
yeah,
jellyfish, we say that playfully now. Like if I'm tickling him or messing with him and like he's going along with it, if he says jellyfish, I know, okay, I'll stop, you know.
But there are tones.
There are tones.
Like if I go, yeah, jellyfish, it's just like, okay, whatever.
But then sometimes he'll say jellyfish, which used to be resolve face.
Resolve face.
We haven't done resolve face in forever.
Pokey lip. Can never say no to the pokey lip.
You say no now.
Oh yeah, I'm immune to your pokey lip now.
Really?
Like, oh yeah. But when do I ever say no to you?
All the time.
I do not.
Oh, you say jellyfish.
This man is.
You're not tired of me?
Nah, not yet.
Wait, how long do I have?
I figure another 6 months or so before it really sinks in. I'm just like, wait a minute.
No,
why did I agree to this?
I need to have a keep a nigga baby now.
Okay. Hey, because that works so well for everybody we know.
You would stay.
Wow.
You're a sucker.
Oh yeah, I would stay. Well, I ain't going nowhere, no way. Like, where am I go? What I'm gonna do? I'm 42 years old and overweight with an adult son. Currently unemployed. Who the fuck want me but you?
I can name a few people.
Shut up.
You say shut up or whatever when I'm right.
This woman is the love of my life. And on today, our anniversary, 5 years, half a decade
I don't know. It's not working out for me.
married to you, I can safely say with some assuredness, I am now going to exercise my easy out clause and explore my options elsewhere. I'm done.
You know, that's fair. It's been 5 years. That's half a decade.
I did my best.
I think that's fair. You know, how about just to make it even, we'll say 5 years married and we'll wait till November when it's been 10 years. And that's like, you know, it's about
I gotta
10 years of
pretend
being together.
until November? Holy shit.
I mean, it works out anyway. I cook, clean, you know.
Yeah.
You give me sexy time. It works
Yeah,
out.
like, you know, I guess I can hang back for a little while.
Yeah. And then we'll stop.
Yeah.
So November 15th.
Yeah.
November 15th we'll
so
just
November
call it
14th at midnight, like, I'll already have my shit packed.
Cool.
And then I'll just be like, deuces.
To all you gooses.
Fucking love you.
I love you too.
I ain't going nowhere.
I know.
Where the fuck I'm gonna go?
Here.
What the fuck I'm gonna do?
You can go to the store, get a Pepsi, and come back.
If I leave, you coming with me.
I saw that status you posted. Decided if my wife ever leaves me, I'm going with her.
Right? Like, come on. Who want to start over? Hi, my name is Patrick. Do you like Star Trek?
I like to fart on my wife's pillow.
Like, for real. Do you cook? Do you have the recipe for boodles? Like,
I need you to make something I like. Go.
Right? I'm hungry, baby. Maybe not. When you get your ass in the kitchen and you make you something to eat, do I look like? See, what
women are you messing with that sound like that?
Every other woman.
Ew. Gross.
Every other woman ever.
Hey, I can get with somebody. Hey, will you pay all the bills while I'm in school, please?
Right? Will you support me as I work my way through school to be a doctor? That's fine, honey. And I mean, I also pay all the bills and make sure everything goes, and I'll just do my hair.
I like that plan.
Yeah, good luck finding that. And he being faithful.
And I also need you to accept that sometimes we shift and weird things happen. So
yeah, you know, sometimes it's just things are just weird around here. Oh, also, she has a son who is 3 years younger than her.
Yeah.
So,
So,
and he's gonna come over and hang out sometimes, and you have to be okay with that because he's family. Like what?
Also, I still love my ex-husband, so I'm gonna still sleep with him. But it's cool, you know?
Yeah, every now and then.
Every now and then, yeah.
Yeah, if we did get divorced, we would just sleep together all the time. Until you got married.
We would sleep together. We'd cuddle and watch movies. And then we'll be like, oh, okay, well, we should head home. But then we wouldn't want to sleep without each other. So we would just do this without a title. And then we'll be like, well, why aren't we just doing this with a title?
We should just get married again.
Yeah.
Fuck
Why
it.
not?
Wow. Now, can't picture a day of my life without you. I ain't going nowhere.
I know.
So on this day, my darling, our anniversary, 5 years, dude. 5 years. I promise you, I won't change on you. And if I change, I'll just be better me. I'll be new and improved. I'll be Daddy 2.0 or some shit.
You're already Daddy 2.0.
Like, I ain't going nowhere.
You went from being a daddy to being a captain. You can come back. I was just leaning. Oh, you want to lift up the camera for a second?
Ooh,
no,
whoa,
yeah.
Whoa, yeah. Whoa, the girls wanted to say hello. You know, on that note, we've already talked for a half an hour. It's time to go.